Hey, still working on those 50 things in 24 hours. I'm going to consider this part two because I've done a part one video. You may or may not see it. Well, you'll see it if you look for it, but if you don't, here we are. We're about 10 things in so far. Listening to Bach's St. Matthew's Passion, which is like 3 hours long. I'm about two parts away from being done with that. So if anyone ever asks me, hey, have you ever listened to all of Bach's St. Matthew's Passion? I can say yes. I have. So we can chip that one out. But I'm going to share three little stories that I read that I'd never read before with you. I'm going to start with Gogol, Nikolai, I think his name is. Nikolai. He was Russian a couple hundred years ago, 300, who knows how long ago it was. But it's a story about a guy who's wakes up one day and his nose is gone. His nose disappears from his face, and he looks for it and he finds it, and it doesn't want anything to do with him because it is like living its best life. Starts off hilarious because there's a barber, or this guy's barber, finds the nose baked in a loaf of bread, and he's trying to get rid of it because he's scared the cops are going to catch him with this nose. So a very interesting story that I'm glad that I've read. And if anybody ever asks me, hey, have you read Gogol's The Nose? I can say, yes, I have. Moving on, The Landlady, a royal doll. Very interesting because it's very similar to Psycho and kind of Anthony Perkins, but it's a lady, and the just very very odd. And I'm wondering if Hitchcock maybe or whoever wrote Psycho got some inspiration off of Royal Doll there. Also, Gift of the Magi. We all know that story, but never read it, and it's a super quick. It's like 5 pages. But I'm curious. I don't know if it's that the moral, I guess, is that if you have something of value, you should keep it because it's more of a blessing to keep what is of value than to attempt to swap it for the happiness of others. So I don't know. So I'm working on what the real meaning of that was. Anyway, so far it's been a great morning. Poached my first egg, cooked my first boudin. We had boudin and poached egg, which actually was pretty delicious. Put it on just regular old toast, uh, right, and then had a very interesting mimosa, substituting the OJ with prune juice. And I think throughout today, celebrating the 50 plus, we will be doing some other prune substitutions. So knocking them out, probably around 15 things so far, and keep pushing on. And got about 27 hours to go. No, not 27, 13. Bye.